How EJAE, the star of K-pop's Demon Hunters, topped the charts. The 33-year-old singer-songwriter learned the night before our conversation that the K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack had sold over 1 million copies. When she was on The Tonight Show with Audrey Nuna and Ray Almi for the first complete live performance of Golden, Jimmy Fallon, of all people, broke the news with a shimmering framed record. In the Netflix animated musical that has become a genuine success, the three of them sing together as the girl group Hunter/X. You definitely don't need a reminder if you have children, but the film follows Rumi, Mira, and Zoe of Hunter/X as they balance their astronomical fame with their side gig as Demon Hunters. EJAE sings as the purple-haired Rumi. They protect their admirers from the soul-sucking henchmen of underworld lord GWI by using their singing talents as weapons. Perhaps the first time American viewers saw and heard the person behind that unavoidable song was during that Fallon visit and the Saturday Night Live appearance that before it. With more than 400 million views, the adventure fantasy, which was co-directed by Chris Applehands and Korean-Canadian filmmaker Maggie Kong, is Netflix's most watched movie ever. Netflix dominated the box office when it launched a sing-along version in theaters, earning close to $20 million. With over 7 billion streams, the soundtrack is one of the highest chartings of the year. For 8 weeks, Golden, which EJAE largely wrote while riding in a taxi to the dentist, topped Billboard's Hot 100. As of this writing, only Taylor Swift has surpassed it, but it's still in the top 10. The movie's promotional tour, which began in June, appears to have gone on forever. When we meet at Netflix's Manhattan offices, EJAE, who is 5'9" and wearing heels, is taller than me. Her hair is styled in 3 braids, which is evocative of Rumi's famous hairdo. EJAE doesn't think of herself as famous, even though she looks like a K-pop star. She also doesn't really want to be, which is surprising given that she spent more than 10 years as a trainee at the renowned K-pop firm SM Entertainment. K-pop trainee programs begin training future stars as young children, much like the American boy band forming talent mills of the 1990s. In order to make their K-pop group debut and become an idol, trainees maintain rigorous schedules in which they sing, dance, rap, and control their physical appearances and identities. That time never came for EJAE. She was repeatedly passed over until the company dropped her at the age of 23, which she refers to as grandma age for the K-pop industry. She believed that the behind-the-scenes work of songwriting was a better fit for her voice and personality. 10 years later, she's been catapulted into the spotlight in what is arguably the most ironic way possible, as the voice of a K-pop sensation that people can't get enough of. She recently released a single of her own songs as well. She talks to Wired about how she's handling her recent success, what it's like to work in the demanding K-pop industry, and the secret to crafting a killer song.